So what are some of the lessons you have learned now as an entrepreneur? And I told you over text message, I wanted to also hear as a new dad, how being an entrepreneur is affecting you as a dad.
Well, you don't want to over business the relationship. You also don't want to over relationship the business. This is like another conversation to be had. But something I learned early on as an entrepreneur is like, can't be friends with everybody. Like you can't be too buddy with everybody, because then either they don't respect you, or they don't take you seriously, or it's hard to give them feedback when you need to give them feedback. And then on the flip side, you want to over business the relationship, where what you learned as an entrepreneur, you try to build into your relationship, because then it just becomes too regimented, and it's like, oh, you do this, I do that. Because that's the best way to run a business, is to delegate, build in processes. So you don't want to overdo that in a relationship either. So it's kind of like a balance. What I learned as like an entrepreneur is, I think the people that you hire, they really make the business. You cannot do it single-handedly. I really enjoy being an entrepreneur. Just like I loved being a content creator early on, like just educating. I love being a dermatologist. Like genuinely, I think it's the best job. Like I speak for dermatology clubs and I go to med schools, and I literally, if I could pick this over and over again, I would. I love it. So I love being an entrepreneur. I think it's so fun. I think when you create products that people love and they see results and they post the reviews, or they just like it's so fat. Like I think even just the reviews on the website, where it's like some person who knows where they live and they write like just the greatest review. It's like the greatest copy ever written. It's like the headline is like, "This is a miracle in a bottle." It's like, who wrote this? It's like their before and after, and just like how it impacted their life. Like that's the greatest joy you can have, I think, as an entrepreneur, is to put something out in the world that people love and they feel like it made a difference in their life, and there's some type of emotional relationship with it. Like, I kind of get like choked up thinking about this, but some people have communicated to me like the effect it's had on their skin, and like that's the meaning of the brand. So I love being an entrepreneur.